everyone, thank you for listening to this video. This video is just to announce who our Pafta winners of this year for the KSS Deanery are. First of all, I just want to say a really big well done to everyone who was nominated. You'll see the full list of all the names in each category within the post this video is attached to. I think Sarah Burks and the TPGs found it very difficult to make a decision, to be honest, all of you were worthy winners. Secondly, I just want to say a big thank you to all those who made nominations. It's been really nice seeing the multiple thank you messages I've had of people so pleased and so honoured by the words that you've used in your nominations, and I can see that it's really helped build people's morale. So thank you everyone who took the time out to make a nomination for the Pafta Awards this year. So we would normally announce the winners of the KSS Paftas at our annual KSS Paediatric Trainees Conference. Obviously this year, unfortunately, it's had to be cancelled because of COVID, so that's why you're here in my living room. But I wanted to make an announcement still, hence making this video. Sorry to anyone who's hearing my voice therefore for the second evening running. Promise I have no plans to make any videos for quite some time after this. Mostly because honestly, editing out the ers I say for every sentence is so annoying. Anyway, moving on to what you're all waiting for. In the category of Best Junior Trainee, so it's your ST1 to ST3 trainees, the winner is Lara from Worthing. So just to quickly share some of the reasons she was nominated, and she was nominated by two people. There was lots of reasons, but some of the key points I picked out were: Lara is the best ST1 trainee I've ever encountered in over 10 years of paediatrics. Wow, that's quite something. She's a pleasure to work with, confident in her role, and I've seen her being very supportive to other non-paed trainees SHOs who are on the rota. She takes immense pride in the level of care she provides. She's clinically extremely competent, but at the same time it's a total pleasure to work alongside. She's an asset to any paediatric department. So Lara, those were just some of the words that were shared. I've sent you the full versions of all of those. Well done. You're clearly a brilliant SHO. In the category of Best Senior Trainee, so our ST4s to ST8s, the winner was Lucky from Ashford. Again, Lucky received 2 nominations. And again, these are just some of the reasons she was nominated. She has impeccable work ethic, interpersonal skills and resilience which are inspiring for anyone working with her. She's extremely reliable and any tasks given to her are considered done by the staff. She is an excellent doctor and an absolute pleasure to work with. She goes above and beyond and came in on her day off to help with World Prematurity Day. I think this one, although not quite so clinical, is also important. She is a master baker and ensures a constant supply of divine baked goods. And also from the other nomination, last but not least, she's an excellent baker who's shown her spectacular baking skills on every special occasion throughout the year, which is incredible. So well done, Lucky. If you want to send us some cakes, that would be great. And then for the category of Best Educational Supervisor, again with 2 nominations, we've got Dr. Tracy Lawson, who works at St. Peter's in Chertsey in the neonatal unit as one of the consultants. There was lots of things said about Dr. Lawson, so again, these are just a short summary of what was said. Firstly, every morning, the junior doctors of NICU have an unofficial breakfast club. We arrive early and eat breakfast together, a real perk for the night team who've made coffee and can have a junior to junior moan about the pesky bleeps they've received over the night. Dr. Lawson goes out of her way, even on her outpatient clinic weeks, which are not located on the unit, to attend breakfast club. She's always keen to hear of any problems and most importantly get to know the junior doctors personally. I really struggled with the dreaded theory and science examination. Dr. Lawson was a constant source of encouragement, knowledge and advice. She went out of her way to ensure that I was able to get study leave and that bedside and formal teaching was touched upon in topics in the theory and science examination. Dr. Lawson's pastoral care is excellent. She consistently goes out of her way to welcome new trainees, to get to know them, whether they are her trainee or not. She facilitates a wonderful educational and supported environment. She cares a huge amount about trainee wellbeing and development, both her own trainees and the trainees in the department as a whole. When we've had difficult cases, she always ensures that we are supported appropriately. You feel able to discuss any problems you've had from a professional or pastoral point of view, and you'll know you'll get excellent, balanced, and kind advice. And I think this last point is probably the most important one. She inspires you to be the best doctor you can be, which at a time of low motivation within the NHS is no easy feat. So again, a huge congratulations and well done, and a big thank to Dr. Lawson for all her help she's given to various trainees over the years. And last but not least is the non-training grade category. I was really pleased to see lots of varied nominations in this categories. We had nurses nominated and clinical fellows nominated. But the winner of this category, I'm really pleased with. It's someone who's looked after my daughter on multiple occasions, someone I know I trust her care with completely. So the winner of this category is Arantha, who works as a clinical fellow at the Royal Alex Children's Hospital in Brighton. Arantha seems treasured by all those who've worked with him, who value him for his clinical excellence, overall demeanour, and commitment to helping others. Arantha is dedicated to his patients and has a genuine interest in them, often following them up once they've transferred to the ward from the emergency department. Arantha will help others with their learning by asking thoughtful questions or making suggestions to help guide trainees' learning. If there's been a patient with interesting signs or symptoms, he'll help make trainees aware of these opportunities. And again, an important last point here, I would be proud of myself if I could become a doctor that acts and is respected in the way that Arantha is. He is an asset to the hospital, and I hope that his hard work, kindness, and skill can be recognised with a Pafta. So again, a massive well done and congratulations to Arantha. Lastly, I just want to raise a big glass. Congratulations everyone who's nominated, and big congratulations to all our winners of the Paftas this year. Sorry we're not able to socialise at the moment and celebrate properly, but cheers to you guys. Well done. Keep going. Keep doing all the hard work I know you're all doing. Do check out our Teaching Tuesdays videos from yesterday if you fancy it. Thanks, guys.